all the battle rappers started sounding like Eminem.
Yeah.
All the comedians started have that moist ass, soft, homosexual voice. Like nobody's really like, what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They think it's funny to have like that list.
I miss the nigga. I'm Tyrone. I miss that nigga. I'm Tyrone.
Oh yeah.
I'm here to fuck your wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
Long dick style.
He used to disrespect the shit out of people.
We're recording?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, we're live. And all that shit I just said.
Yeah.
Are you sitting down, sir?
I'm coming over.
I'm Tyrone. Water, got my hot dog.
Yeah, he used to walk in. He used to walk in, grab the mic. I'm Tyrone, and I'm gonna fuck your wife, long dick style.
I don't know what y'all are
You never
talking
seen
about.
that?
You never
Come
seen
on,
the
go on
time?
Instagram.
You got to look
You
that
just
shit up.
started
That shit is
Instagram?
hilarious.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
You know the joint they got now, the two trainers that walk around and they walk up on if they catch that person cheating.
Yeah.
see, just like you gonna have somebody gonna walk up to you and smack this fucking hot dog out your hand.
Motherfucker, white dude was eating a pizza in Times Square.
You ain't walking. What the fuck are you doing? No cheating, nigga. Yo, what's going on?
What up?
Good evening.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you doing the introduction?
Let me pull the app up first so I can see myself.
I got no food. I just ate that thing.
So I can see myself. I don't even know how the mic sound, but fuck it.
My
might
mic
wanna check
sound
that.
nice.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah,
check
you might
that.
want to check that. Somebody say something?
Something.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yo.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, we good. We good. All right. How come I don't see my channel on YouTube? Come on, bitch.
Oh, you streaming live now?
Yeah.
Oh, good
Oh,
shit.
it's live.
Oh, okay.
We are-
Hey,
we
that's
are
my
live.
element. I like that. That's good.
We are live, but I'm trying to find my shit.
Let me put this shit on vibrate.
Please.
Do y'all send the link out to everybody and post it up on Facebook? Let everybody
He
know
don't do
you
shit.
live.
I do. it.
No, she does it.
Okay.
She got more fans than me.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck, what you talking about? Big ass channel with thousands of viewers.
All right, hold on, people. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Well, fuck it. I'll just start.
No, first of all, you can't just start.
Oh.
We have to introduce. You
What's up, webcam and loyal listeners?
No, keep that shit over at Radio VPS, okay? This is not what we do over here at Pod Blocks. Okay?
Oh, quick
No,
message.
no.
Radio VPS is moving.
No, we didn't even do a fucking introduction.
Okay. We ain't do our intro.
Gotta do the intro.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Let's go.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Brooklyn's finest, and
Gadget, aka Digital Hustler.
we have a special guest in the building.
Damn. It's the King RG, King of the District. Show host of the King RG Takeover with Miss Her. Shout out to Miss Her. She was away with the family.
And
last
this
week.
is the So What You Saying podcast over on Digital Hustle Films on YouTube
Yes.
and on every freaking streaming site.
Yeah.
I follow Miss Her. She's everywhere.
Yeah,
Like
she's doing her thing.
Hold up. Is that wine over there?
Yeah.
Last week I thought it was olive oil. I ain't know what the fuck it was. Because I
Yo.
see the post because the green bottle.
If a motherfucker's drinking olive oil,
I said, what are
yo.
you sipping on? Olive oil? Because of shit, the green bottles. I'm like,
Okay.
All right. First
Wait,
topic.
so let me no, we're not gonna hold on. We gotta do some promo first.
Yes, promo.
Okay, I got a couple things that I would like to promote. Okay.
Go off, sis.
Can I do promos?
Since we are all artists in this building of some sort,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to mention an event that is coming up from the Harlem Fine Arts for the Harlem Fine Arts Show. Okay.
All right.
It is going down June the 14th through June the 16th. It is a 3-day art event going down at Howard University to celebrate the 10-year anniversary. For only $25, attendees can enjoy opening night activities, including a VIP reception honoring African Americans in technology, and 2 full days meeting 30 national and international artists of African diaspora. I'm sure I pronounced that.
Diaspora.
I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. I've never seen that word.
She doesn't know what that word means.
I've never seen.
You never heard of diaspora?
I have not.
Wow.
Do y'all
Okay.
want to explain it to me, or do y'all want to keep making me seem like I'm fucking retarded?
No, I mean nobody said you
Okay.
were.
Right.
It's a word.
Schools in Brooklyn.
Yeah, so that's going down Friday the 14th from 5 to 10 is opening night. Will be hosted by the Howard University Alumni Club of Greater Washington, D.C. The night will be an uplifting evening with a special salute.
Just a long ass commercial.
First
God
of all,
damn.
I'm trying to be detailed so that people know. Like, I think this is going to be a really great event, and we're actually could possibly be invited as well. So,
Are we broadcasting live from the event?
Do you want to broadcast live? Because I can make that happen.
Let's make it happen.
Oh, there you go. See?
Well, let's make it happen then.
Since you're talking shit.
Okay.
Make it happen.
So anyway, if you are into the arts and want to support African arts and have attended Howard or know people who have attended,
what if you didn't attend Howard?
Just attend the event. It's for a great cause. It's only $25. It's a 3-day event, and it's going to be on and popping, I believe.
Shout out to one of our viewers from Iceland.
Yo,
what up?
Word.
Mount Fugitive.
Okay. Dope.
And lastly,
holy shit. Okay. How many announcements you got?
I just said one. Jesus, can I get a break? I would like to promote myself.
Woo! All right. What we got going on? Okay. Let's go.
On May the 28th, 2019, I officially became a self-published author.
Congratulations.
All right.
Yeah.
Clap that shit up. All right. Woo! All right.
My first ebook is on Amazon, available for purchase as we speak. Please go check out Amazon.com and look up Hello Beautiful. It is a self-help ebook for women in their 20s and beyond in the areas of fashion, beauty, skincare, health, and wellness. This is my baby, and I am like ecstatic. Like, I'm trying to ride this wave forever.
QB TV, what up?
I'm trying to ride this wave for as long as I possibly can. So I want to thank everyone who's been reposting and sharing the posts that I've been posting on my Insta stories. You guys are awesome. And I want to thank anyone who purchases the ebook in advance. Thank you so much.
There's somebody you're forgetting to thank.
And I would love to thank Gadget, aka Digital Hustler, for his collaboration efforts in the book cover.
Yes.
Thank you.
Clap it up. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dope.
Okay, I'm done with the promos.
Well, there's one quick one. Hey, go to Freedom Plaza on June 4th. It's the beginning of the Summer Flicks series of the Can I Kick It, which the King RG Takeover with Miss Her is a proud media sponsor. So you'll see my logo on the big screen. Clap it up. Let's go. Yeah. All right. All right.
Are y'all going to broadcast live from there?
I actually should ask. I don't know. I have not decided. I mean, what would I broadcast? Like people just sitting there watching the movie? I don't know. Unless I do something early where I just do before the DJs probably. That's probably worth exploring. I'm gonna have to talk to
Damn, even though I know that shit is not good for you, that shit smells bomb.
I know.
Wow.
7-Eleven makes an amazing hot dog.
So
glizzy.
Spicy bite.
I don't eat meat no more, so
spicy glizzy.
Whoa. All right.
I said I don't eat meat. I didn't say I don't do it.
Oh Lord. Oh, we getting started early.
Let's talk about Drake.
Wait, is that the
topic?
Right
yeah, we jumping right into it.
We're gonna jump right in.
Golden State, please do not whip his ass. He does not know what he's doing.
You actually have to start with Drake
hold
early
on. Okay,
because pound cake, when it's moist, it
dries out towards the end of stuff. So you want to make sure
We gonna
that
go
you
to moist. Are you
yeah.
calling Drake moist?
Wait a minute.
Been
Wait
moist.
a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. So
You don't want your
I
pound
didn't
cake to
really
dry
know.
out.
I didn't really know what was going on. I haven't been watching anything. I just saw a clip just now, literally, where I saw Drake calling Draymond Green trash, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why? What's going on?
Drake is on the Raptors sideline as the male groupie of the Raptors, trying to be Spike Lee light, and so that's basically what's going on. The NBA is enjoying this controversy, and they're probably going to, try to make it more than what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? They're going to basically push it and use it as marketing and bringing attention to the to the NBA. So I wouldn't put it past them to say that if the Raptors win, they would be happy to make so much money off of this whole thing going on with Drake.
I want the Raptors to lose because if the Raptors win, that means a Drake album is coming within the next 3 weeks.
Exactly. Exactly. Probably already there. He's just waiting for the win so he can make that song.
For Drake to call Draymond Green trash, that's like calling that's like the green dumpster calling the recycling bin trash.
Pretty much.
Like, I mean, come on, dude.
Pretty much. I like that one. That was good. Yeah. That was good. Yeah.
Like, dude, how tall is Draymond? 6'11"?
I'm not the biggest fan of basketball.
But he's fucking huge. Pause. He will fuck Drake up. I don't care how many abs Drake got, how many surgical summers he got in his fucking stomach, but Draymond will fucking pile drive your ass. Besides pile drive, he will Meta World Peace your ass in the middle of the stadium. Dude, he's the wrong person to be fucking with at the end of the game that he lost.
Right. And he's known to go nuts. Literally. He will kick you in your shit.
He would not do this. Drake would not do this to Dennis Rodman.
No.
He would not do this to what's my man from San Antonio? That was also in the fight in Detroit.
The one that was married to Eva Longoria?
No. Steven. Well, whatever his name. Anybody who was fighting in Detroit during that game, Drake would not do this to. The nigga that ran up into the stands.
Wallace.
I wish Rasheed Wallace was still playing. Oh my God.
Put them hands on that nigga, yo. Charles, no, fuck that. Let's go back. Charles Oakley would probably put that nigga on his ass.
Yes.
Because back in the day,
Tyrone Davis too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
All right,
cool.
Can I just do my one little topic?
Yeah, go to your one little topic.
Because I really didn't have much to discuss today, but I just wanted
you could have played it off.
No, I really didn't have. No, I'm honest as can be.
But it's not a lie to play it off. Okay, but go ahead. Keep going.
Okay, so it's like a big thing going on right now on social media about what Adrienne Bailon from The Real, from the Cheetah Girls, Rob Kardashian's ex-girlfriend.
That's her?
Yes.
How the fuck does Rob Kardashian be getting these bad chicks?
So
Kardashian.
It's like a big deal going on about the fact that she said that there has not been a day since she's been married that she has not had sex with her husband.
What's wrong with that? What's the controversy?
I'm trying to figure what the fuck is wrong with that. Like, people are making a big deal. Like, what the fuck is she supposed to do? You're supposed to.
Is she having sex on her period?
I mean, if it can't go in one hole, it can always go in like two others. Like, I don't understand what.
Okay,
I don't understand what the conversation is about.
There you have it. There's the controversy.
So yeah, the people that are mad don't do that.
No, nobody's saying that, but people are just thinking. They're not saying that anything's wrong with the husband. We're saying they're probably saying, okay, the act of having sex during your period. So they're wondering, all right, are y'all bloody in towels or y'all?
Why are we
Oh.
even?
You know
Why
what
are we
I'm
so involved in people's and other people's sex lives?
Well, they
in the
put it
first
out
place?
there.
She put it out there.
But
So-
she said,
Look,
but
no,
I
no,
mean,
no, 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 no.
Hold on,
You
hold on,
can't
hold on,
say
hold on,
something
hold on,
and-
hold on.
You
and
can't
not
say
expect people to react.
yeah. You
You
can't.
know what time we're in.
You
She
cannot say I love to
said it.
suck dick every day and niggas be on your timeline. Tell me, hey, ma.
And expect
Yep.
DMs.
Look, all I'm saying is, if she wants to have sex with her husband on her cycle or not,
She
if she
can.
wants to get,
Nobody says
if she
can.
wants to get done in the booty by her
She
husband,
can.
if she wants to have her husband in her mouth, so the
Okay.
fuck what?
And if you say it on TV,
And it's probably a bunch of
expect the blowback.
Yeah.
probably a bunch of single,
Pause.
sad. I'm so over y'all, yo. Like the show just started, and I'm so over y'all right now.
What? What are you talking
That's
about?
a good show.
Yeah, what you talking about?
All I'm saying is, I don't understand what the big deal is about. Like she said, that's what it is,
Why
and
you
that's
don't
what it should be.
understand? Okay, yeah.
Some
should
look.
be.
Some
You
some
just
some
said
people
you
are
should have.
prudes.
Just understand.
Some people are prudes.
There's a bunch of people out here that will react. We know what time we're in, so don't get upset at the reaction. It
I'm
happens.
not upset. I just
Okay.
don't. I just don't understand. I never
Hey,
said I was
nothing
upset.
to, okay, well, it's nothing to understand. Just know that whenever somebody says something, you can say, I feed the birds with breadcrumbs every morning, and there's gonna be somebody pissed off.
Exactly.
About it, period. Oh, why the fuck you wasting bread? That's littering. That's
Yeah,
there's gonna
it's
be somebody pissed off.
it's the bread non-GMO, GHMO, whatever the
Right,
fuck.
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
GHMO.
GHMO,
Whatever.
You added a whole nother fucking letter.
Oh.
What the fuck? This is the LGBTQGNYZ. What are you talking
I don't know.
about?
Crazy.
I don't know.
But yeah,
But who,
look, you can look up,
first of all, whoever's complaining on her timeline is not a guy. I
Okay.
guarantee you, no guy's complaining about a chick giving him mouth when she's on her period. No guy's going to complain about that. Nobody.
Right.
So,
Adrian,
it's all women hating.
100%, honey. Do what you gotta do.
Look,
to keep that man.
It's dudes going into her DM right now.
It's probably
Pretty
it's
much.
probably
Where your husband
it's
at?
probably the church people.
I know you like to have sex.
the
Your husband's in Italy.
You know
You're in
the
New York.
pastor. The church people probably having a fit.
I'll just say this. Look, you can go on Google and you can look up negative stuff on anybody, and there will be somebody out there that will not like that person. Mother Teresa did nothing but help people. I'm sure there's sites where you can find hate against Mother Teresa.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, it is going to happen. So if you say something that you do that somebody else thinks is wrong or outside of what they do, expect
You know what?
reaction, negative reaction. It's going to happen.
I want to segue that, and this is a good topic because this segues into my first topic.
Aw,
Okay,
shit.
what's that?
OJ Simpson breaking Kris Kardashian's vagina.
So
Where
he
did that
is
come from?
Chloe's father?
Well, OJ told a story
Wait a minute now.
that him and Kris Kardashian had sex in a hot tub, and she had to get admitted to the ER for a broken vagina.
Chloe, that's your
Ah.
daddy.
Wow.
God damn, OJ, you killing,
Chloe.
you killing,
Chloe,
you kill- you-
OJ is your daddy.
you killing white women and vaginas. Fuck. God damn, OJ, this nigga leaks blood everywhere.
That is insane. That is insane.
Yo,
That is
Yo.
that is
Oh
insane.
my god.
I got a crazy segue.
If the dick
but
does
it's
not
gonna
fit-
segue, it's going to be a double
must
jump
not
segue. He said it must. No fit? Yeah.
how do you break it? Well, you know what?
Well, back in the day, they said Mike Tyson.
I'm gonna be
there was a
quiet.
story about Mike Tyson where they said he had sex with a woman and he displaced her uterus. So I mean, you know, what I'm saying? I don't
You know
know.
what? I got some stories to
Wait,
tell,
Little
but I'm married now, so
Little Kim asked for that shit.
She-
Oh, that was Lil Kim.
No, I'm just
Oh,
saying she had
act-
something.
oh,
she
she
had
wanted-
something
okay.
in one of her verses. She said, "Make it." On the joint, the
Uh,
Float On remix. She said, "Make a shift in my uterus."
Oh, okay.
So Roy Malave said Nah, man, I get to them regardless. My baby mama used to like getting it on when she was on her period too.
Oh, okay.
Sex on a period is normal to some people.
It is normal. It is normal to me.
See, me, I don't like blood.
Yeah, so
Sex on the period is not for me.
Finished it.
No.
That's why we have 2 other holes.
Okay.
No, still,
not
no.
everybody
No.
like to use. Well, the one they'll use,
Yeah.
but not the other.
There's always one hole that's
Then there's some people that are selfish
for personal use.
and if you know that is if they're on that time, they don't want to please their mate. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know because they feel like they can't go and they can't finish.
I don't know what's
They
wrong
can't
with
finish
them.
off.
I don't know what's wrong with them people.
So, yeah, there's some people that are selfish.
You can still come while you on your cycle.
pretty much.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
But
so now the other segue. Since we're talking about Mike Tyson, did you hear about Mike Tyson in WAC 100?
Yes.
Wait, what's whack? Wait, what?
Oh
I
my!
told you about this.
I heard
before.
WAC 100 got them hands put on him
got them hands.
That's a person. WAC 100.
WAC 100
Yes.
is the manager
for
of
game.
and Blueface.
Yes.
All right. So, well, I don't have the damn thing here, but basically,
Hold on. Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
First of all, I didn't even know Mike Tyson had a podcast.
Somebody said,
Right,
everybody,
exactly,
everybody
right.
has a podcast, first off. But somebody said when I was young, I could hit on Code Red, but now the smell, especially hitting it doggy, is wicked.
Ooh.
oh, okay.
All right. Never mind.
Too much information.
Hold on. So she must have a yeast
this is a
infection or
guy.
something.
This
No,
is a
I'm
guy.
saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
There
The girl.
be a smell.
There should be no smell.
Yeah. So, all right.
you better just eat the right shit. I'm trying to tell you.
So basically, if you heard the audio of
They put the audio out?
oh, you didn't hear no, not the audio of the actual event, but what
Oh.
Wack was talking about.
Yes. I
And-
did hear that.
And he was talking to his boy, and he was just like, you know, he said it got a little warm in there. And
So
and
when
basically-
niggas don't give details,
right,
that's when you know they get their ass whipped.
right,
When the nigga said, well, you know, shit.
shit, right. That was his exact. He's like, shit, you ain't never known.
Mike
me to back
Tyson
down
still
from
got them
anything.
hands. Shit.
Right. And then, did you see
AKA,
that-
I got fucked up
did
by
you
Mike
see
Tyson.
The other video where he was laying down on the couch, and there was a girl, I guess, sitting next to him with her ass kind of right there. He was just like, "Yeah, my head hurt like a motherfucker right now, so I'm about to get off this joint and take these pain pills or whatever." But I just wanted to talk to y'all before
Hey.
he said, "Yeah, Mike still got it, but you know,
Hey.
he's not punching himself, saying, yeah, you got to kind of get yourself ready."
But you know
You
what?
know what I'm saying? I still look pretty. Still look good.
Shout out to Wack for not wailing, coming back to me. I fucked that nigga up. I punched him.
Look,
He got me one good time.
I'm gonna tell
He
you.
came out and said, pretty much, I got fucked up.
The biggest thing that Wack gains from this is that he still can talk,
Yeah,
because you know
he could have ended up like Mitch
he
Green.
could have had that jaw displaced and we wouldn't be hearing shit from him right now. But he did say he had a fucking headache, so I don't know. Hopefully that goes away.
He got a concussion.
So let's just let everybody know Mike still got it. Don't fuck with him.
Do not fuck with Mike Tyson.
50 years old, he'll lay them hands on you like a pastor. All right.
Oh shit.
So what's next?
I want to talk about Diddy's new girl.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wait, he got a new
hey.
one?
He got a
What's she
new
looking-
girl.
What's she looking like?
Not the Mexican Caucasian
All of
chick?
them look like
Hold on, let me see. It might be the same old chick. Let me
Jennifer
see.
Lopez / Cassie
Hold on,
/
Let me see who you're talking about. 'cause she might be-
Diddy has a type.
Let me see the
Is she on his Instagram?
Is that her?
I don't know.
That's an old chick.
Oh, here
right
we
there.
go.
That's an
Yeah.
old chick.
This
right
is
there.
old, right
That's an
here.
old chick.
Jocelyn Chu.
That's an old chick.
Oh, okay.
That's
It
old.
does say October.
That's old.
October. Okay.
All
That's
right.
old. She's probably going by now.
But she's the newest.
She's
Oh.
probably going by now. Trust
Okay.
me.
Well, let's go to the gram. You saw? Is that the one you saw?
Hold on. Diddy new girl.
Boom, boom, silence. So why did silence?
Well,
It's time for another promo. Oh, sorry.
that actually doesn't have a picture.
Tune
But
in Monday. We got
You know what's funny though? I was listening to.
oh yeah, Jocelyn Chu.
That's old.
That's old.
So she's
That's
still,
old.
But is she
She's still around then.
I don't think so.
I just saw the
I've
Instagram
never- like,
post with her in it.
She's the first one that I've never seen him
take anywhere?
promote.
Okay.
Like
Promote like a party.
promote. No, but listen, I was listening to
She's still coming up in the ranks.
I was listening to the original I Need a Girl
Uh-huh.
Okay.
from the Bad Boy and the Family album.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, is that the one with Genuine?
No, the original is him, Loon,
Okay,
and
yeah.
Marvin
So,
Winans.
I don't like the remix at all
Which, the one
with Genuine. I don't like that version.
Do you like the one with Usher?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
But did you hear the original one?
Yeah. I need a girl to ride.
No, she
No,
said it's
the
another
original
one before
on
that.
the Bad Boy and Family.
There was one before
album.
that?
The original.
No.
That's specifically dedicated to Jennifer Lopez.
I didn't hear that one.
It says to Bella. That was his nickname for her.
Your
anyway.
live video paused.
Are
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
on that song,
Guess not.
he specifically said, "Fuck with me and I have the whole world stare at you." Like literally every chick that has fucked with him, the whole world has fucking focused on. And then when they're no longer together, you don't know where the fuck these chicks are. Where the fuck is Cassie?
She's
she's
on a boat with the trainer.
Maybe she
somewhere.
wants to disappear from the limelight for a second because you know what's going to happen. Every door she walks out of, the paparazzi's there. What happened between you and Diddy? What's going on?
And you know,
some people don't like that shit.
The trainer can't be in the spotlight because hands are going to get put on him.
It ain't gonna be
For real.
I just found that funny when I heard that shit today. I was like, wow, what the, like, he literally, what he said he meant. Fuck with me, I have the whole world stare at you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Shout out to old niggas still getting young girls pregnant. What the fuck is going on?
Speaking of old people getting young people.
What the fuck is going on with you?
Diggy, what's up,
Who?
baby?
Who?
She wants Diggy.
Diggy.
She took it up. She took it a whole nother
Diggy
way.
got somebody pregnant?
No.
No.
She wants Diggy to
Diggy
get
about
her
to make
pregnant.
me a cougar.
Oh my God.
Diggy about to make me a cougar.
Goodbye.
Diggy, what's up, Diggy?
All right.
Let her have her moment real quick, and then
I want to talk about this medical miracle.
Is it marijuana?
No.
Oh.
Man suffers 9-day erection after a moped accident.
what happened?
So apparently, according to doctors, a bruise near his genitals left him with days-long erection, one that eventually required a trip to the emergency room to treat. So you waited 9 days of an erection to go to the emergency room before you thought anything was wrong?
He was probably trying to get that shit in.
He probably
No.
trying to figure it out.
Let me tell you. An erection after 20 minutes is
It's too much.
too much.
I couldn't be a guy, yo.
After 20?
I couldn't be a guy.
You talking about after it's over?
Yeah.
Okay,
And you get erect again?
That's too much.
Look,
is it too much?
I got.
Never
man.
too much. Never too
Celebrate
much.
that
Never
shit.
too
What
much.
you
Never
talking
too
about?
much.
I must have Joe Budden's dick because that's
Whoa, what does that
Paused.
even mean? Oh,
Double ball. Matter of fact,
what does that mean?
go out there and think about what the fuck you just said.
my dick is trash.
Okay. No. There's nothing
9
wrong with
hours.
9 hours. Is crazy. Yeah. I mean, but there's nothing wrong with extra 20 minutes, man. That's dope.
You know,
Yeah,
I
you know what I'm
was
saying?
like
Get it
that
in again.
shit. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's
Right
get
back
it,
to
let's
us.
get it, let's
Too
get
much
it,
sex
let's
talk
get
on
it.
this podcast right now.
You did it, motherfucker.
I know, right?
You said it all. What the hell?
You said
Yeah.
it's too much?
Yeah.
Y'all some sensitive.
Don't say y'all. I didn't say
some
shit.
Sensitive.
We done went from banging chicks on a period to 9-day erections. But yo, did he have to go out to get something to eat, or did he just go through the drive-through?
That's what I'm
Like,
trying to figure out. Like, at what point, like, you didn't think after a day that something was wrong?
I would say after. First of all, if there's nothing around getting me erect,
Okay.
why is my dick hard? That's a problem right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, back when I was 17, 18, you know, that's normal.
Oh yeah, you just rub the inside of your pants and it's like, hey.
But when you get to 35 and up, nah, you need help.
Nah.
I mean, you know what I mean.
I still enjoy the, yeah.
But not when just walking down the street, like boing,
If
boing,
I
boing.
see something in it.
No, just off rip. Like you don't see anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very few and far between.
Okay.
Like
still celebrate those though. Still.
I celebrate, but I'm still going to the fucking doctor if nothing is in front of me and my dick is hard. Like that's a problem.
Hey, I'm surprised. We sit up here talking. She's quiet as shit over here.
Right.
What the hell?
Why are you so quiet? Brooklyn? Finest?
I don't even know what to say. Like, this is a lot of sex talk in
All
the
right.
show today.
Enough of
And
the sex talk.
we know how I am. I'm just
No, we don't.
I'm
But
just trying.
But you know
we
today.
don't know how I am.
But you know what? Today, man, it would be crazy. You know, you can't even have those moments anymore without somebody can get offended, say you assaulted them or some shit like that. I mean, you know, so we gotta be careful talking about, you know, walking down the street and catching stiffies and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I'm pretty sure he
Can't
might have
do
been
that, no.
reported to the HR department as somebody at his job.
Yeah. Well,
Damn,
where does
did
where
he
does
go to work?
Did
What
he
is
go to work?
what
Right.
does he do for a living?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Well, the nigga, the guy, I don't know if he was a nigga, but the guy could have had an issue with getting erect in the first place. So maybe when he
took
had
full advantage
those
of it.
9 hours of being
No,
erect,
9 days.
9 days.
or
It was
the
9 days.
9 days of being erect, maybe he was just living his best life because maybe
Nah.
he had an issue.
Nah.
Living your best life.
No, nobody's
Let me
living their
see.
best life.
You go to the bathroom, you done pissed all over the back
I mean,
of the
what's, wait
seat.
a minute.
Because you know,
What's
Yo,
so bad? What
that
so
is the
bad about
worst.
being
That is the wor-
erect?
That is the worst. Trying to
And-
bend your dick down.
right.
Oh my
See,
god.
you don't have you
Yeah,
never
you
had.
you
So
had them
when you
issues.
try to take a piss with your fucking dick hard, it's the hardest thing ever because you gotta try to push.
I'm so sorry for anyone who is watching this show for the first
you
time.
know?
The beats are gonna come at 11. You early, Roy.
The beats?
Yeah.
Oh, what up to the beats?
He-
Are you
he-
coming through?
He's no. This dude says what's up with some beats.
Oh, I thought
Like-
you were talking about the beats from
No,
from
no.
the beat battles.
Nah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, my next topic.
Yeah.
Amazon is trying to buy Boost Mobile.
I don't get it.
So
So okay, what's
I don't get
because
it.
I mean now
So-
usually see buying acquisitions are a big deal. What's the big deal about Amazon buying Boost? Are
Well-
they trying the network so they can start their own cell phone?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. I can
So
understand that.
if
Yeah.
Amazon has their own
Cell
network,
phone network, right?
they're gonna undercut everybody. Yes.
No,
They
but-
they already undercut everybody on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, but see, not every acquisition is going to work out because when they acquired Whole Foods, they said that they weren't going to raise prices. I mean, no, they said they weren't going to cut labor, and that's the first thing they attacked when they grabbed it. So I mean,
Boost,
it ain't. I don't think it ain't. I don't know. We'll see.
I think Boost is owned by Sprint.
Yeah.
So
So are they buying Sprint or
no,
are they
no,
buying it from Sprint?
because Sprint and T-Mobile are combining
Mhm.
under one company.
Okay.
The Department of Justice
Oh,
is
so
making
they
them
have to
sell
Sell
Boost Mobile.
so it won't be
Right.
monopoly.
So the contenders to buy Boost Mobile are Comcast
Mhm.
and Amazon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think it's going to be interesting within the next 2 years.
We'll see what
happens
they
with
can do because
telecommunication companies.
Dame Dash tried to market R&B for many years and didn't succeed. So
Tried to
can
what?
Amazon? So can Amazon?
What about
do-
Dame Dash?
Dame Dash tried to put out R&B acts for many years and didn't really succeed at it. So now Amazon trying to get into the cell phone business don't mean it's gonna be an instant success.
Are you coming
I don't know.
for-
I think it
Are
will.
you coming for Sierra Marie and Rel? I feel like you are.
Who?
Were they really successful?
Who?
Tierra Marie and Rel.
Rel.
They weren't successful. What the fuck?
No, did Rel even have an album?
Yes.
He did.
And Christian.
Christian
fir-
was dope. But
First of all,
that was a dope ass album. But
that was
once
Rockefeller.
again,
That wasn't Dame Dash by himself.
Rockefeller owned Dame Dash, and Dame Dash owned Rockefeller, and they did not succeed.
What else, lady? Yeah, we're gonna do.
They didn't succeed with R&B because Christian's album was dope as shit, and it should have did well.
If you came here for the Scratch Magazine podcast, we're gonna do that directly after this. We ran a little bit late, so give us about 30 minutes to get these topics off.
Damn, niggas
Sorry,
trying to get them
guys.
beats.
Yeah, these niggas
Trying
want to
to
get to the beats.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry, bring
Hold your
Brooklyn.
horses. So I do have another topic.
Not 9:30. We'll get to the beats. So right now it's 9:06. So let's
Can
go.
you give us like 24 minutes? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am not even a fan. Let me just say I'm not a fan of this song whatsoever.
Uh-oh.
But someone posted about Lil Nas X and that song. What is the song?
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road.
The country song, yes. And so he performed at an elementary school.
Oh, it had the little
And
kids
it was
going.
the majority was like Caucasian kids. And
course.
like they all
They loved
knew the words to this song.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
the person who reposted it, and I can't find the post that I actually saw, but they were saying how it's funny as hell that it's probably a bunch of Republicans somewhere in the corner mad as hell
Mhm.
that all of these fucking white kids know all of the words to this song and think that, and they know this song and don't know half of the words to any Caucasian country music songs, period, and thinking that country music actually came from Caucasian people. So what do y'all have to say about that?
I don't
song
give.
is fucking trash.
I don't give.
So
I don't give a fuck
country
about the
music- Where
song.
did country music come from?
Oh,
Blues.
blues, bluegrass music.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, 100%. It's a known fact that country is an offshoot of black blues, bluegrass,
Yeah.
jazz, all that stuff. Yeah, 100%. We already know that.
But this song is trash.
This song is trash.
don't
I
like this
agree with the
song.
Republicans.
I don't like this song whatsoever.
but-
I don't understand.
I'm down for the struggle.
I am too.
So he
I'm-
got his number one.
I'm glad. I'm glad he's winning.
Alone. I'm glad. It's the most ironic shit ever that you got a song that is total garbage, and it is actually doing something that we like, and that's fucking with country people.
Yes.
Country people are actually out here screaming cultural appropriation. Nigga, y'all took a whole genre. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying?
You stole the whole fufucking country.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, fuck.
Somebody, speaking of which, somebody posted a question. Can you re-gentrify a community?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. You talking about black people. So everybody's been upset with the line that Jay said, where he said gentrify your own communities, and they took it a certain way because of the fact that they felt that when he brought the Barclay to Brooklyn, he was part of the gentrification process of Brooklyn, and now you're saying black people go back and get your community.
Price is too high now.
Here's my deal. People gotta get over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Black people dealing in business or whatever should be a good thing. And I'm sure there's a lot of people in Brooklyn that have jobs now because of the Barclay Center. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Okay. There's some young black lawyers and other, professionals that probably got their degree and could not find a job using their degree until the Barclay Centers got there. You know what I'm saying? Marketing, anything that has to do with litigation, whatever, cooks, whatever, has created job opportunities for black people there. Am I right or wrong? So
it depends. Are they hiring from black people within the community, or are they hiring white people from Williamsburg?
We don't really. First of all, we know white people are not doing a lot of jobs out there unless it's the executive. What's the name? So like when people talk about closing the border and the Mexicans are taking jobs and shit like that. Okay, you send all the Mexicans back. I have not seen a white face out there picking strawberries yet.
Huh?
That's the brand, the Giant. That's why they're big. The Giant.
Is that what that is?
The package, the actual brand is called Giant, and all their strawberries are huge as shit. So, but yeah, so that's my whole deal. The black people giving back. The only way to give back is not just through some type of charity and just giving away money. It's creating job opportunities too. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm interested to see how these black people were displaced. Were they getting so people who lived in apartments, were they given a set amount of money to move?
I don't know. I don't really know.
That to me is important.
No,
like,
it is.
But the thing, you don't have to accept that offer. Like,
yeah, you do.
Well, if you don't,
you live in an apartment. You don't own the apartment.
You don't own the building. Yeah.
You don't own the building.
Yeah. You got to move. Once a person who owns the apartment sells it, you can't stay there. But if you have a home,
Yeah.
totally different thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to
So,
accept it, but most people did.
Most people lived in apartments. Like, how were they compensated
Mhm.
for leaving Brooklyn?
Probably
or
weren't
leaving that
compensated
part
at
of
all.
Brooklyn.
But general, let's go beyond that. That's why it's important for ownership, black ownership, and things of that
Agreed.
nature. If you're renting something or whatever, you can't expect to be compensated because of the fact that you don't own it. And you don't have a strong argument for compensation when you don't own it. You know what I'm saying? If you know some situation, because I'm sure ahead of time they knew some shit was about to go down. It was in the papers. It had been talked about for many times. There's a lot of people that get stubborn. I'm not moving. I'm not going nowhere. Blah, blah, blah. You don't own it. You're going to have to move. So you should actually be being more proactive to get yourself going somewhere.
But
you know what I mean?
So here's my issue.
Mhm.
The Barclays Center displaces the majority black people,
Okay.
right?
But there was. But
Hold
there
on,
was,
listen.
but there was
Let
nothing
me
down
finish.
there.
Let
There
me
was
finish.
nothing down there.
Yes, it was.
They said it was like
wasn't-
railroad roads and shit like that. But there were a couple. Yeah, there were a couple.
Yeah, there were some buildings there.
Yeah.
So Amazon wants to build the headquarters in Queens,
Mhm.
which will displace some white
More-
people.
Right. Okay.
It gets nixed.
Gets nixed. But that's the deal. Okay, so we gotta again. You know what I'm saying? If we
So
it's
okay to displace black people, but it's not.
Nobody said. Who said it's okay? Did I just say it's
No.
okay?
I'm saying.
Oh, okay. What I'm saying is, here's the deal. Everybody keeps saying vote, use your voting power to put certain people in place, but every time you go and do that, it looks like we're still on the short end of the stick.
Exactly.
So is the voting process really what makes it happen? Probably not. It's the money. The voting process don't mean shit. So black people need to get their money up and lobby and do the shit that white people do. You know what I'm saying? Lobby for people that are going to have our best interests. Or what it really come down to is each individual needs to get to the point where they start thinking beyond just a day-to-day job, just paying bills to live. You know what I'm saying? We keep on feeling sorry for everybody. I want to push people up. I don't want to give people momentary charity,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, so that they can constantly be, pushed around. Let's get people, man, stronger, and so they can make fucking decisions. Okay, they're gonna take my apartment. Fuck it, I got enough money now where I can probably move down here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know not everybody will be that way, but the more people that we get that way, the more opportunities we can create to, help each other.
I agree.
Gotta stop being victims.
All right.
So, all right.
Let's go to my. Did you have another topic? Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I just keep randomly thinking of
No, it's
things,
okay.
so I'm sorry.
No, it's
I
cool.
apologize.
This next commentary is courtesy of hold on.
You got it.
Hold
slow
on,
them.
yeah.
You act like
Hold
you
on,
you act like you
hold
want
up,
to pull the
hold
trigger.
up.
What?
So someone in the comments, you mustn't see this. It says Little Nas X.
I said, yeah, he has to deal with Wrangler jeans.
Yes.
That's fucking crazy. Who the
Oh,
fuck is
you
wearing
know that?
Who the fuck is wearing Wrangler jeans though?
White people.
White people. The people and there's a whole damn economy
And the
around Wrangler
rednecks
jeans.
and the rednecks are now boycotting Wrangler brand.
Yeah. Let them boycott.
Crazy.
They
Okay,
stupid.
carry on,
They
I'm
make no
sorry.
sense that you're gonna boycott something and they're gonna make their money regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So this what I'm talking about came from Dart Adams. If you don't know who Dart Adams is, he's a dope writer. You can find him on Twitter, Dart_Adams.
Okay.
I love Dart's perspective on things. I don't agree with everything Dart says, but hey, that's healthy. You're not supposed to agree with every
You're not
fucking
gonna
body.
agree with everything. Right.
But I do agree with this.
What's that?
He says he talked about Jermaine Dupri.
Uh-huh.
How Jermaine Dupri is a biter.
Yes.
You agree with that?
Wait, Jermaine Dupri's up.
Go
Jermaine
ahead.
Dupri.
Continue on.
Dupri.
Continue on.
Dupri, not Dupri.
I know.
Give us some backstory.
So let me find a post. God damn it, I lost it already. He fucking tweets a lot, so I got to go down the fucking rabbit hole here. God damn, Dart.
Shout out to the person who said congrats on my book. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
So
Buy a copy. Buy 2. 1 for the coffee table.
God
One
damn
for
it, Dart.
It's only on your devices.
Oh, you can't get physicals?
Not yet.
Oh.
It's only on your devices. but
When the
thank you.
physicals come,
Thank you.
when the physicals come, buy 2.
Oh, shout out to Jay Sinat.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. His
Yeah.
new
Jay
album.
Sinat. Shout that out.
Cyanide, what's
I've
up,
already
baby?
listened to it about 10 times. Popular Mechanics. Hey, I need an explanation for that cover. That cover's crazy, yo. But
Stupid.
It's dope as shit.
Okay. Here is verbatim Dart Adams' tweet.
Okay.
I'm going to read it in the Dart Adams voice.
Oh gosh, who's Dart Adams?
Biting ass Jermaine Dupri. Dick rode Herbie Lovebug first. Silk Times Leather was a knockoff Salt and Pepper.
Oh shit.
Crisscross was a kid version of Kid and Play with a gimmick bit from ABC via Belle Biv DeVoe. Then he bit Dre, then Timberland, then the Neptunes, then Puff. Fuck that nigga. No, he didn't say that at the end.
Okay.
But
So
First of all,
is this factual?
First of all,
Are these facts?
well, it actually,
First of all,
if you want to say something,
no.
he's a smart businessman because no business idea goes uncopied. But let's go. Keep going.
No?
I completely disagree.
Why?
But
Hold on, why?
the fact that he mentioned Crisscross being a kid version of Kid and Play, that's actually pretty funny. But
Because there's a black and light skinned guy?
but I just why
But Kid and Play, the Crisscross concept was dope, even though he stole all their fucking money. But
And
First of all, we're not gonna talk about nothing Herbie Lovebug has done when Salt and Pepper is out here cutting people out the group for no fucking apparent reason.
We-
Fucking cutting Spinderella. out the
we
group.
talked about that last week.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I
She's still
apologize.
mad.
I'm still mad
Goddamn.
because that's bullshit.
Mad rapper up here.
Hey,
It's
man.
bullshit.
Hey.
I'm sorry, but seriously.
Hi,
without
I'm
the
Gadget. I'm here with the
DJ
mad rapper.
I mean,
Out your fucking
God
DJ,
damn.
what do you have? Who's gonna listen to Salt Pepper
you know why
without
they
a
did
fucking DJ?
Well, the whole
It's on
deal
Pepper.
the whole deal is because I guess the DJs are not as important to the group
First of
anymore.
all,
Then they feel like that she's expendable. I mean,
First of
Rakim
all-
was touring without Eric B for a minute.
First of all,
So
I don't even know where the fuck Salt. And
First of
got
all,
mad love
she's-
and respect.
She's
for
not the
all of my
original
old
Spinderella,
school-
like I said.
But she's been in the group since as far back as I can remember. It doesn't matter if she's the original or not. Okay. First of all,
They did
The,
original wrong,
group
too.
the group is called Salt and Pepper, not Salt and
I-
Pepper and Spinderella. So they
they
There
don't
you
have
go.
no music
They
if
get-
she's not playing it.
Well, they got.
They can
got-
hire- they can hire any
Like
DJ.
I was saying, I don't even know where the fuck Salt came from because first of all, she was just on her Jesus Christ Christian shit, and she wasn't even trying
Hold on,
to
hold
do
on.
rap no more.
so you
She
saying
wasn't even trying to do rap
Hold
no
up.
more. So now,
First
you
of
come,
all,
now you come back.
people
out of-
people get fired from
Right.
church every
Now
day.
you come back
People
in
get
the
fired from
woodworks.
church every day,
Now
B.
you come back in the woodworks because you're offered a TV
Let's
show.
get ready to gel
okay?
ting.
And now you're on television, and now you want to be kicking people out the groups and shit.
You-
Man, fuck that shit.
You act like people from that go to church don't get fired.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
But,
every day.
But it
She
doesn't
wasn't
mean
even
that,
trying to do rap no more.
Pastor Jenkins, can I see your
She
office,
wasn't even
please?
trying to do rap no more.
It's
Point
called-
blank and period.
it's
She
called
had an
check.
issue. She had an issue with everything
It's
Pepper
called-
was throwing at her.
it's called finance.
And then she come back from
Oh,
out of
boy.
nowhere, and now you want to be kicking people out the group because y'all got it because you're on television.
hey,
Right,
look, things happen. I mean, Johnny Gilden ran away with the name New Edition, so
Exactly.
shit can happen.
So can we talk about how accurate Dart is?
Okay,
So you think he's correct in everything he's saying?
Yes.
I said a smart businessman.
He's copied everything.
Hey, business. You can go back through history and find copying everywhere. So I mean, if you
Look,
if you copying a business idea,
So where did he get TLC
we call
from?
it biting.
Huh?
You know,
So where he get TLC from?
oh, they were their own entity. He just grabbed.
he
it.
just produced for
Where
them.
he get the brat from? Who is the brat a copy of?
Brat is a copy of Snoop. She's a female version of Snoop.
I'm not going that far.
The Brat's first album? Oh my God, Funktified? If that isn't Snoop,
I completely disagree. agree
I've
with
never-
all of these
What?
I never put that.
accusations.
I never put that together.
compose
so-
Y'all are
disagree with
tripping.
All these accusations.
I just never put that together.
I mean, I fuck with Jermaine, but yeah.
Smart businessman, Carby's great business ideas. It made him successful. Okay. Moving on.
But but then he says he said he was better than Dre. Remember that comment
Well,
many
know
years
he-
ago?
We know he's not. So I mean, we know he's not. So it is what it is. Dre don't have to do interviews no more. You do.
See,
All right, so-
shout out to RTO Beats. He completely agrees with me. Thank you.
Oh, RTO agrees with everybody.
Big news. The Boondocks is coming back.
Oh yeah.
John Witherspoon said, bang, 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 bang. It's coming back.
All right.
It's needed.
Stop smacking the table.
This is what I do. But it's needed. I mean, there's enough social commentary out there to feed the satire of the Boondocks.
Somebody said Chris
So-
Cross was a kid version of Naughty mixed with ABC. I'm
What
so
the hell?
challenged. I'm done.
Oh my God.
But he stole the backwards shit from Michael Bivins.
Pretty much.
BBD was doing that before
Yeah.
Chris Cross.
But it's all
Hey,
good.
but let me say, Chris Cross was an amazing act.
Yeah, they
I
were
liked Chris
They were
Cross.
dope as shit.
Rest in peace.
The song they got with Redman, I fucks with that
Mac
song.
Daddy
Did
Mac.
both of them pass
The Mac
away?
Daddy.
No,
The Mac
The
Daddy.
dark-skinned one
just the
passed.
dark-skinned one passed, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to Google this. 'cause I
No,
feel like
the
I just
light-skinned
saw-
one
I
is
just felt like I
still-
saw a story the other day. I'm gonna Google it.
no,
Okay.
they're still both
Carry
alive.
on.
All right, so we only have 6 minutes left. So
Yes, because your other people.
I got
about
a
to be
question
real
that
pissed
could
with
that
us.
could like continue past the show.
okay,
Who had the best song series? And when I say song series, example like the Jane series for EPMD
Mhm.
or like Superman Lover, like who had not those two, those are examples. Who had the best song series?
Well, not a lot of people had part twos to songs besides.
There are,
those
I
guys.
wouldn't ask the question if there wasn't more out there. There's plenty more out there. Mystical had
That
Still
will-
Smoking, Maybach Music.
That's something. Probably I would have to say Rick Ross.
Okay.
Maybach Music
His-
1
his-
through 5 is amazing.
Here's some other ones that oh damn, I ain't got the one. Somebody said what is it? MC8 had a series. Somebody said the Art of Storytelling, Outcast series.
There's only 2 though, right?
No, there's 3.
Oh, okay.
4 actually 4. The Art of Storytelling 4 was like a joint that came out after they had broke up. So okay.
Okay.
Well,
So on my Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at Digital Hustler.
Mhm.
I posted the question, what are some albums that you personally consider classics that are not considered classics by the mainstream? And here's my very humble list of albums that I consider classics that some
Mm.
people do not consider classics.
Okay.
Shit, where's my list at?
This is interesting.
uh,
This is getting interesting.
AMG's first album, Bitch Better Have My Money. DJ Quick's first album, Quick is the Name.
okay.
EPMD's third album, Business as Usual.
Okay.
And I have High and Mighty, Home Field Advantage.
Shit, that was class. I ain't listened to that in a minute.
Yo, those albums defined like between 90. When did that DJ Quick album first come out? 89?
Probably
89, 90?
one of the big-
Between 90 and 96,
Mhm.
those albums right there. I mean, that EPMD, slow down, baby. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So what do you guys consider classics that aren't considered
I'm trying to
classics by the
think.
mainstream?
Trying to think now. I would say, and I mean, this is a newer album, but I thought that Games 1992 was heavily slept on. The one that most recently came out, 1992.
Was
Yeah.
that the second album?
No,
You talking about Games?
The Game 1992 just came out a couple years ago. I
Really?
thought was
I haven't listened to it.
you slipping.
Okay.
2016, matter of fact, 2016.
All right.
I thought that was a dope ass album. I guess MOP Warriors.
Warriors.
I get it.
I mean, I was a big Onyx fan, so All We Got Is Us was classic to me. No, not getting no cosigns on that. Okay,
Which one?
Onyx, All We Got Is Us.
I do. Is that the one with the worst?
Second one.
Is that the one with the worst?
No, that's the third album.
Okay.
That's Shut 'Em
What's on that album? Last Days? Is Last Days on that
Down.
album?
Last Days is on that album.
I fuck with that album.
Yeah, I thought that was classic.
Sebastian on Twitter says Heavy D Blue Funk. I'm going to go back and listen to that.
Roots, Do You Want More? Do we consider that?
Really?
Do we consider that classic? I think
I
it's a
don't.
classic.
I don't.
Why not?
I don't know.
It was the first time. It was the first time the U.S. really got a hold of them because they were over in Europe with the Square Roots album, the Organics.
Right.
So, Do You Want More? I mean, that's like their Reasonable Doubt.
Okay. I also had Chubb Rock, The Winner Is on that list.
Oh
And
my God, that's so funny because I fucking just listened to some Chubb Rock the other day.
Okay.
and I had Tracy Lee, Many Faces.
Yeah,
How is that not
Yeah,
considered
that's
a
a classic.
classic?
that's a classic.
It's not considered a
It's
classic
not
by the
considered a
masses.
classic by the masses, but it is a classic.
But well, I really don't have too many albums to mention, but
Here we
I
go.
just find
How many fabulous albums you got on the list?
Shut the fuck up. I find it really interesting that there are people out there who do not consider Reasonable Doubt to be a classic album.
No, there's plenty of people. We know that because
But that's fucking crazy. To me.
I understand it because even when it first came out, I'm gonna say when Dead Presidents, the video was floating around. I wasn't a big fan of that song. I didn't really gravitate to Jay-Z until when I was Morgan State campus and I heard Can I Live? Because I was all into, at that moment, I was kind of into my jazz, you know what I'm saying, into the old school blaxploitation music and shit like that.
Mhm.
So when I heard that Can I Live sample, I was like, hold up. And then I started to check it out more. Then, okay, now I had to go back, listen to, Dead Prez and appreciate the rhyme style. I was heavy into, neo soul and fucking Black Star and Raucous era.
So
and all that shit.
you was used.
I was backpacker to the extreme.
Backpacker slash incense burner.
I was the backpacker without the backpacker and the incense because I was doing that dumb shit. But
Whoa, what's wrong with burning incense?
I just wasn't doing it.
Hold on, Miss Sage.
It's not dumb shit.
Hold on, Miss Sage burning.
It's not dumb shit. Burning incense is a
So is Fab's first album a classic?
First of all, no.
No.
I'm look.
He doesn't have any classics.
Oh.
He doesn't. It's true. He has some great mixtapes. He
And
doesn't have
there are
classic
plenty
albums.
of people who do not feel like Hunger for More 2 is a classic album, and I think that is a fucking classic album.
Lloyd Banks?
Yes.
Hold on. Hunger for More 2?
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Lloyd Banks' second album is good, but it is not a classic.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can kiss my ass and everything else. I don't give a shit.
Roy
Just kiss it.
Malave. A lot of people think DMX is hard. It's dark in hell.
That's
it's
a
hot.
classic
It's a
album. Who
classic
doesn't think
already.
that?
Yeah, I thought everybody thought that. We're talking about albums who people do not think is a classic by the masses.
Yeah.
Somebody said DLC. No one could do it better.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Speaking of DLC,
The Knots.
I used to
Lord
think,
Willing.
Okay.
Lord Willing. Clips. Lord Willing. Is that a
That's
classic?
a classic.
Is that a classic?
I want to say something about DLC.
I say
when we're done.
three songs.
3 songs? Okay.
3 songs to me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not music related. But
Go ahead,
I just
go
want to
ahead.
say,
Oh boy.
I used to think that him and Erica's daughter look just like Erica. But oh my gosh, she looks just like her freaking dad. But what happened to him? What's wrong with his voice?
He was in a
He
car
was in
accident.
an accident.
I couldn't remember what happened to him that his
Yeah.
voice was like that.
Yeah, and he crushed his voice box. That's why his career kind of fell off. But he was writing. He was still writing. So
For
DeRona's.
other people?
Yeah.
Who was he
Yeah.
writing for?
Dre.
Dre, yeah.
He was part of the writing crew at Aftermath.
There's a rumor, and I don't know if you can confirm this, that he actually helped write Doggy Style too.
I could believe
I'm
that.
not surprised.
Okay. Because I didn't think that. I thought that
That was Snoop's best
Snoop was
album.
in
That was
his
best
prime,
album.
so I thought Snoop was writing his own shit back in the day because he wrote Deep Cover. So I'm like, I didn't think he would need any help with an album. I don't know, maybe.
So Roy, you naming all classics, man. Everybody considers Redman's first album a classic.
AZ Do It Die. Yes.
That is it. But everybody,
I traded that classic.
I think you guys are naming known classics.
Yeah, no, don't
Somebody
name.
said
Yeah,
forgot about Bahamadia.
Bahamadia, that is
her
that
first
album.
joint?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Is that
yeah.
Three the Hard Way on there?
Yeah, Through the Highways
Oh
on the first one.
yeah.
Even though BB Queen was
Somebody
dope as
said,
shit
"Yo,
too.
them soul tapes." Look, we can't
Those
talk about mixtapes. We can't
Talking
talk about
albums.
mixtapes.
Talking about
I
albums.
am with you 100%, but we cannot talk about mixtapes. And I love Fab. He's in my top 5 lyrically, but album wise, I don't know these labels. Like, they just don't be allowing them to put out
Okay.
bullshit.
It is 9:31. That
Fine,
means
you gotta go so you can do your other show.
we got to switch over
You
to the
gotta do
Scratch
your other
magazine.
show. Bye.
You know what it is.
Bye.
More Outcast slander.
Yo, shout out to everybody who watched the live. Shout out to everybody who was on the Instagram live.
Shout out to Roy, Clarence,
Shout
Deronis,
out to everyone who
Fat Vaughn,
Thank you for
show
letting
me
me come
love
through.
in my new endeavor. Thank you so
Jamari
much.
Mack.
You can find me
RTO.
on Instagram at
Slay D.
@hello beautiful. You can find us on Instagram at
Y'all-
Swiss Podcast at SWYS. So what you saying? Podcast. And you can find
Yep.
this man.
I got it. I got this.
Oh,
He got it.
God.
King of the District, hashtag King of the District. You can find me at KXNG_R_G.
Yes.
And also you can find me at the show, KXNG_R_G_takeover.
When I'm not
Okay, we're done.
when I'm not breaking vaginas, I am on Twitter at Digital Hustler. Yeah.
Gadget needs a
Y'all
looting.
are disgusting. Good
All right.
night.
Good night, y'all.
needs a
Stay
looting.
tuned. I'm about to send the link out for the Scratch Magazine
I'm
joint.
sorry we interrupted 30 minutes of
Yeah.
our show time.
That's right. We're about to get
It's
to the
actually his
beats.
fault. He had to go to 7-Eleven to go buy some
Shut
meat,
up.
to go buy
Glizzies.
some dead flesh so he could eat it.
Glizzies.
Oh, when you say dead flesh, that's make money.
So he could buy some dead flesh and eat it.
Ah, boy.
Y'all still eating dead flesh?
Yes. Yes, we are.